everyone, it's Janet Wakeland with RemarkablyCreated.com. In today's One Take Wonder video, I want to show you an easy card layout for all of the scraps that I know you as crafters collect just like I do. This card idea was inspired by a guest designer artist, Adam Carl. Adam's one of my customers, and I had Adam do some fun work with the Tropical Chic bundle. And this was one of the cards that he sent me. And this was the card that inspired all the rest of them. So I'm going to make you show you how to make this card. We're going to make one together in just a minute. So this is Adam's card with the Tropical Chic. Then I went ahead and created these others just to give you some ideas of some things that you can do differently. So the wonderful moments. We've got some little beads down the back of her dress. Isn't that sweet? This here, the greeting was cut from the Tea Party, the Memories and More. This one we did something just slightly different in that we turned the greeting vertical so that all of your elements were vertical. Here, the little glittered circle, that's actually our Dazzling Diamonds glimmer paper, and it was colored with the blends to give you that red dot. But again, all those layouts are the same. And then this is another one where the element was actually cut from a Memories and More, from our Best Route Memories and More, and it coordinates with those designer papers. So what we're going to be working with is I have taken and cut a piece of Mary Merlot. This is 11 inches long by 5.5 inches across. We've scored it and then folded it in the middle. I have a piece of our copper foil, and that is cut to 4 inches and 5 1/4. From this set here, Dashing Deer, and it's actually a bundle, we have gone ahead and I have embossed Happiest Christmas Wishes from the set. And then from the bundle, look at this. This reindeer here coordinates with this reindeer. These little guys are here. You've got flowers, and then you've got some bonus pieces. You've got these edge pieces and then this sweet reindeer. And that's the reindeer that I used for my die cut. So let me show you those. So I have, oops, he's hooked up. There's the reindeer. Isn't that gorgeous? And then we've embossed Happiest Christmas Greetings. And I have two variations because I wasn't quite sure which one. I was going to kind of see what you guys thought. So I'm not going to be wrapping ribbon or anything around this. So I'm going to go ahead and put our adhesive on this. And with the slick back, it's sometimes doesn't always stick. So sometimes I like to come in here and put it on my card as well. And let's go ahead and adhere that down. Now what I've done is, let's pull in our little paper strips. I've had them done ahead of time. I'm working with this new paper from the holiday catalog. Isn't this beautiful? Every one of the 6 sheets on one side has copper foiling. The other side is a beautiful matte finish, but we have some copper foiling, and that's where the inspiration for the copper embossing and the copper foil came from. So what you're going to do is you're going to cut your scraps so that you have pieces that are 3/4 inch wide. Of course, you can always go wider or more narrow. This is not a have to. You don't have to do it exactly this way, but for the look of the cards that I had, I did mine at 3/4 inches. And what works is when they're all the same width. And then what's going to happen is you're going to have different lengths. 4 inches, you're going to have 3 3/4, going to have 3 1/2, 3 1/4, and 3 inches. Okay, so 3 inches, 3 1/4, 3 1/2, 3 3/4, 4 inches, and these are all 3/4 inch wide. And I'll have all those dimensions written out on my blog for you. And then what you want to do is you just want to start to play with the elements on the card. You just kind of want to lay them down. You're going to go 3 up, and you're going to go 3 across. And what you're going to do is what Adam did that I really liked is that they weren't the traditional where you weave every line, and the way that they were staggered I really liked. I thought that was really fun. So let's grab, there's got to be a longer piece here. And this time we're going to go over top of 2 of them. And I'm not putting any adhesive on yet. I want to wait to see if I'm going to like what I'm doing, if that makes sense. And let's grab this piece. And this time, let's go, in this case, no, it's too much. I need one more of this color. All the other ones I did had lots of patterns. The first one I've tried. Let's try something here for a minute. Let's go. Let's take long. So see what I mean? This is, you're just going to play with it, guys. You're going to do exactly what I'm doing here. And one that's a little longer. And let's do like this. There we go. Now I'm feeling better about it. So we're going to do 3 and 3. That's what we're doing. Okay. And then I'm just going to adjust my widths to how I want them to be. And then what I do once I get mine all in place, and I'm not going to sit here and totally go drive you crazy, but I just lift up the tip and I stick a little bit of glue underneath and then hold that down. And I lift all my little tips up. I don't need glue in the middle. Once I get all like the little tips, I just kind of lift it up, put a little bit of adhesive, press that down. You could also use glue dots. You can hold it in place, and you can take your new take a pick tool or your paper piercing tool and slide a glue dot under there. So then we go ahead and you've got your element. And let's see which one we like better. I like that, but I think I might also like, just for something different. Ooh, there we go. And it's off-centered, so you've got those elements happening. So, and then 2 other things that I had brought, I'm not sure that I wanted to play with or what I was going to do with them, but I just liked them and I wanted to show them too because they were copper, is we have these 2 fun elements. They're in our copper embellishment, so we can go ahead and we can add something like that as well too. So let me bring the other ones back in again just to show you again how they're kind of down in the centers, but these papers are all different directions. Here you can see a little bit more of them. Here you don't see any in that corner. Here I chose to do an oval. And then Adam really let the paper shine and added just 2 small embellishments and then his greeting down here in the front. So again, just a fun play. The thing that works is when you keep all of your strips the same width so that at least it's not totally random crazy. And then you just vary your lengths anywhere from 3 inches to 4 inches in 1/4 inch increments. So we're going to go ahead and finish this sweet little deer up, and it will be on my blog at remarkablycreated.com. Thanks, guys.